Hi friends, so this here is my flower tower. I have a DIY short. It's just pool noodles. So I am going to be filling her up today with some more flowers. I like to give them away, add them to gifts or with customer orders, and they are just so lovely. So let's get started. Yeah, so my serger has produced a lot of these little strings, especially these fleece strings. So let's see what we can make with these. A lot of this is going to go for stuffing, but there are some good little pieces that we could try to make some stuff with. I've never made a flower with fleece before, but we're going to do them for the first time today. All right, for your base pieces, you can use felt, you can use cardstock, you could just use regular fabric. You can glue this project or you can sew, but today I'm going to sew and I'm going to use my felt pieces. So I had taken some of the long strings and I have just trimmed them down. I guess these are about 3 inches. And I'm just going to put these guys in a little loop and I'm going to group them together. Just randomly going to group them. And I'm going to go and do about 3 or 4 little loops. They could be various sizes. And then I am just going to gather them like this. And I am going to just give a stitch right along the bottom part here. Okay, so I've added more loops and I'm just going to continue around adding some loops here as I go. So some of the sizes are different, but you could play around with them. You know, as you fill around, you can add another row, but I'll be back in a second because I'm just going to add some more loops. Okay, so I did not have enough of these, are just way too thin to add to my flower, but I had enough to go around. These are a little flat now because it was under the sewing machine, but you can fluff them up. And I never, like I said, I never made these with the fleece, but these are just basically the fleece selvage edges that I used. Right, so I made another fun red one. This is a little funky, but this is a the reason that I'm showing you guys these today, because this is a very kid friendly project. So now I'm just going to, I found this fun big purple button. How cute is that? Very, I didn't have a smaller purple button, but so this is super cute. You can add lace to the bottoms, right? How cute is that? So I have some bonus ideas. I'll be back. Okay, so I just did a video a few days ago on how to make these children's Easter totes. These are so much fun and so cute. So these flowers you can make with cotton. You can add small buttons with some beads in it. This is kind of funky and cool. You can do it with ribbon and add a fun button. This is just a satin fabric with just a little button. And these have laces on the bottom. You can make corsages, you can make hair barrettes, you can make them. So the reason I brought out these totes is because these flowers are perfect accents to add to these little, if you're going to make, I will put the video on how I made these at the end, but these are perfect accents for your little bags. And these are, you can make these for wine bottles too. That's the option, and they just are so much fun, right? So if you're giving a wine bottle, or you're using them for the kids' totes to put toys or candies for Easter, or even you can make these for Christmas and put cookies in, whatever you want. So yeah, these are lots of fun, and I hope that this would be something that you guys would make. Let me know what you guys think about these ideas. So like I said, I will put the video for these little totes at the end, and I hope that you guys would make some of these flowers and make some of these totes. So give a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will be talking to you guys soon. So I really appreciate all of your support. I don't say it enough, but